Hello family, welcome back to the channel. And y'all look, everything right now that the developers are doing to try to connect with the community, um, it's a good thing. I like it. Now you see what I'm talking about when I say that the developers are some of the only developers in the Saitama community, right? That are trying to get closer to, the investors. All right, these developers want the investors to know them. They want the investors to know who they are. All right, and this is what I also talk about when we had the platforms like Fang and all of that stuff like that. Now, Fang is still in maintenance, but you have to look at things where you have to look at catalysts that the developers are putting out to get closer to the community. Okay. Now we have Fang, and then we also have more giveaways. We have more giveaways coming. Okay, and this is a change. This is something that they did not do in the beginning, and I think that it is good. Okay, and the thing is, it's showing that we're able to not only be a positive community, but we're having fun with our investment. We're having fun with Saitama. We're having fun with developers, and that's what you want it to be, y'all. Y'all want it to be a positive community. I think that the Saitama community sets a good example of the way a community should be and behave. All right, I think that the Saitama community sets a good example. And I think the Saitama developers set a good example of how developers should be and how developers should behave and how developers should interact with their community. All right. I wish that other communities had that, even for other cryptos that I am investing in. All right. You don't have a lot of communities that have that connection with the developers. It's always it's always in a way just a whole social media thing. You see a post on social media, you see something on a post on Telegram, you see something on a Discord, all right, or if they even have a Discord, because some of the developers out here don't even have that, okay? They make their posts and that's it, okay? A lot of them don't interact in the comments, and that's what I'm seeing also in the comments of the like in the Twitter, right? Now, if you go on Twitter, okay, and if you go on Twitter, for example, there have been a lot of individuals going on Twitter right after Russ posted something. Now, Russ has been active on Twitter more than a lot, and I noticed that no sooner Russ posts something, you have some investors that are trying to get a question in quick. They'll say, "Hey, Russ, what's going on with this? What's going on with that?" And Russ will actually come back and respond to them, and it's the actual Russ. It's actual developers. Okay, you don't. I'm not talking about the bots and stuff, because they have some bots and all of that stuff that said, contact me at this email to know more. Y'all better not be contacting them bots at them email. 'Cause I'm telling y'all gonna get scammed. All right, that is not them. That is not the developers. All right, you should never contact anyone that's responding to you by saying, email me for further instructions. I mean, no, you don't have to do that. They should not have to do that, because the thing is this: everything's right there. That's what the comment section is for. Respond in the comment section. All right, I got a lot of that junk in my comment sections, WhatsApps and all of that stuff like that. That is not me, and I try to delete as much of that stuff as I can. But the thing is this right here: they're doing, and by the way, y'all, do not respond to that stuff, okay? Report it, okay? Because that is not me, all right? The thing is this, y'all: the developers are doing a good job of communicating. It's about communication. Now, this is what some individuals said that was lacking a while back. Me, myself, I never seen a lack in it, okay? Now, when Saitama developers were in a situation, okay, in the past, where they went a short little while, okay, and it was not even a long time. When they went and had like how can I say this? When they had like a detox on uh, from posting, right, on social media, when they kind of took a break from doing that, it was kind of to benefit the project. Okay, they was, they were concentrating on the project. They wanted to try to change the narrative of we're going to stop putting out, you know, not promises or nothing like that, but we're going to stop putting out timelines and stuff like that, because obviously that's not working. And like I said, that was not their fault. That was not their fault because, like I said, they saying things. The developers saying things on the back end. Okay, they told them that hey, it's a go. Okay, and you know, they set timelines like, okay, if the back end is telling me it's a go on Friday, it's going to be released Monday. Okay, so that's how that went. But when they release things Monday, okay, or seeing things, bugs or certain things like that, or you know, negativities going on, you know, before launch or after launch or whatever like that, and they have to shut it down. That's out of their control. Okay, that right there is out of their control. But they took a break from that. Okay, they took a break from you know, doing timelines. All right, and what I noticed the adjustment was okay, even whatever we see on the back end, okay, we see something on the back end, um, you know, that says is we can release it. We're going to release it on our time. Okay, and then after that, if we have to adjust on the fly, we're going to adjust on the fly, and that's what they've done. That's what we've seen with, and that's what we recently seen with the do-it-yourself migration tool. Okay, do y'all understand? That's what we've seen with the do-it-yourself migration tool. And so, in my opinion, and people may be like, oh, you know, you shouldn't, you know, what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. Okay, in my opinion, I see nothing wrong with either one, because number one is what I would do if I was a developer. If I seen it on the back end and the back end told me, hey, we're good to go, I would tell y'all cuss me out all y'all want to. If I was a developer with a project, cuss me out all y'all want to. I don't care. All right, if I tell y'all, oops, guess what? We got to make some adjustments. That's what we got to do. Cuss me out all you want to. I don't care. All right, just know that I'm doing whatever I can do to get the job done. Okay, so we'll have a nice product. All right, but I've seen adjustments like that. I like those adjustments. You know, I like the communication. We're having a lot of communication right now. Good communication. That's what you want with a developer. Okay. And we're setting good examples. Like I said, not only is the community setting a good example, but the developers are setting a good example also. So, you know, when you get new developers coming in, this is stuff you want them to see. Okay, and the good thing about it is that Saitama is going out of the main space. They're out of the main space. So now when you get the new developers that's coming in, especially the younger generation of developers, okay, they're coming into the crypto space, seeing more professional projects like Saitama. All right, and so now Saitama is giving these projects more. They're giving these oh my gosh, these investors more options to choose from. They're giving them more options to choose from. Now you don't have to, consume your mind into the meme space. You don't have to do that. Okay. Now you can come over to the professional non-meme space side, and you see projects like Saitama. Okay, and you can say, hey, instead of investing in one of these e-news, okay, I want to invest into this project, this professional project called Saitama. All right, why? Because I see that their developers are active. I see that their developers are communicating with the community. I see the developers are giving giveaways. I see that the developers are keeping us up to snuff on a project. I see the developers are staying active. Okay, I see that this community is having fun. Okay, there's not a lot of tribalism going on with the community. And I see that a lot of these other communities over here in the e-news space, not all of them, but some of them, you know, are doing the opposite. I see it's a lot of FUD, a lot of criticism going on over here. So Saitama is separating themselves from that space. That's what y'all want. Okay, so we're setting a good example. Like I said, Saitama is already setting the bar high for a lot of stuff. They're setting the bar high for this desktop version. Okay, now who else is going to come out with a swap right now? Okay, that's going to have over 7 million. And what is it? 48 hours? Have it been 48 hours yet? 72 hours, whatever it may be. 7 million staked. Do y'all understand? It's crazy. They're setting the bar high. They already set the bar high. I told y'all for how to do crypto the unconventional way. Do we got any developers right now that is going to come into the crypto space? and be able to run a crypto without a marketing wallet, without the conventional developer tools, that's going to be a while for that to happen. Saitama is setting the bar high for a lot of stuff. And then they're damn near going to set the bar for the amount of catalysts that they have in motion. I can't believe individuals at some point in time were saying that Saitama should only concentrate on one thing. All right, when the developers were coming out saying that, hey, we're doing this, we're doing that. And people will really be like, why are they concentrating on that? They should be concentrating on saitamask. Why are they concentrating on this? Why are they talking about SATA education? Why are they talking about that? Why are they talking about NFTs, metaverse? They should be concentrating on saitamask. All right, this was back when saitamask was in progress. You understand? Now y'all see the benefit of why they was doing that. We got all of this stuff in motion. Okay? Centralized exchange, decentralized exchange, NFTs, metaverse, education, all right? Payment systems. What else we got going on? Blockchain. Y'all crazy. Why are they only concentrating on one? Because they don't need to. Okay, that's the conventional way to do developer. That's the conventional way to be a developer. Okay? So I like everything that they're doing. This is great. Okay, and like I said, y'all have patience because y'all starting to see a lot of stuff. And like I said, this is only just the beginning. Only just the beginning. All right? So, have patience, y'all. All right? Believe in the project. We've gotten this far. There's no need to start slacking on our belief right now. Okay? And everything is going to work out in the end. All right? So, this is my video. Remember, every now will be history tomorrow. And you even have patience in this crypto investor space. So losing in, you don't want to be a loser. Okay? So, I will catch y'all lovely investors and confident investors and also happy community of investors on the up and up. Howdy.